Hello and welcome back to the latest devlog for Monster Farm. So I've been trying to keep a bit of a better schedule for working on the game and have a few more features nearing completion. There have been a few of the updates to the monsters. So each of the monsters now has a set of characteristics which will affect how they perform in the various challenges and contests. These are also shown on the details panel for each of the monsters now. And these parameters, as well as the looks of the monsters, are inherited by their children. So it's to try and hopefully encourage the player to breed monsters for specific contests to try and specialise really. The rest of the time this week I've been starting development on the first of the contests. I've started with just a simple race between monsters. I haven't finished the race yet, but I'm taking a bit longer because I'm trying to implement it in a way that we can easily expand on and it's reusable for future challenges and races, so they all work in the same way functionally. The race will eventually be started at a specific location in the world or a few different specific locations, but for now you can just start a race by clicking a button on the monster that you want to race. Each contest will test the monster at a different skill, or maybe a set of skills. So the race is going to be mostly focused on speed and endurance, but different courses may have different requirements and different competitions entirely. There's going to be like swimming, there could be a fighting one, there's going to be all sorts. So they'll obviously require different attributes on the monsters. The path for the race will be predetermined, so the player won't control the monster as he races. But to do that, I found this great resource, which I'll put information for in the description, to construct bezier curves and make an object follow them. For next week, I intend to have this race finished, and we'll start the process of adding some assets and make it a bit more visually appealing, because I think it's important to get a feel for the game and how it's going to look, at least on a small scale, because that can really help steer the direction that it's going to move in. Well, I hope you enjoyed this brief update of the progress on Monster Farm. Hopefully in the next episode there'll be a few more visual bits, so it should be a bit more exciting to watch. But also don't forget to follow on my Twitter if you want more regular updates on there, and obviously subscribe to the channel if you want to see the next devlogs.